Alright, what's up everybody? We're back with another video. This is my first video of 2020. I hope everybody had a good New Year's and had a good holiday season overall. We have a lot of upcoming Jordan 1s coming out this year. In this video, I'm only going to be covering the Jordan 1 highs. I'm not really going to talk too much about the mids or the lows, but if there is a collab that I think is worth talking about, I will mention it, but this video mostly just covers the Jordan 1 highs. A lot of the information about the sneakers in this video was provided by Mr. Unloved Ones, zsneakerheadz, sneakerfiles, and hanzuying. Hopefully I said that last one right, but I will provide all their Instagrams in the description. Make sure to check them out. They're the ones leaking the information and providing the mockups. All I'm doing pretty much is organizing it out so you guys have a timeline of what's coming up during the year 2020. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Frisboo. I can answer pretty much any sneaker related and or Supreme related questions. So if you do have any questions, make sure to ask me on Instagram, or you could just go ahead and leave a comment on this video. First pair of Jordan 1s that we have that is going to be releasing this year are the ones that you currently see on screen. Now these don't really have a nickname. I've been calling them the red laces, and they feature a nylon / neoprene material. These shoes are going to be releasing January 18th and are going to be retailing at $170. For me, I'm going to pass on these. These look very similar to the PSG 1s that came out, and I didn't end up picking those up, but if I had to pick one or the other, I would definitely pick the PSG 1. I definitely think these will sit as well, so if you do like these, they should be fairly easy to grab. The next Jordan 1 that we have coming out in 2020 is the Zoom R2T. These are expected to drop sometime in January. It looks like they feature patent leather, but I think this material is more of a see-through clear material, which is why it looks shiny like that. Some parts could feature patent leather, we'll have to wait and see. But to me, it looks like it's more of a see-through clear material, if anything. The reason why the price on these is $175 and not $170 is because they do feature Zoom technology. If you remember earlier in 2019, we did get some Zoom 1s with a similar retail price at $175. Let me know if you'll be picking these up for $175. I think if you really want them, you should be able to pick them up under retail if you wait a little. The next Jordan 1 that we have coming up for 2020 will be releasing February 14th at a retail at $170. I think a lot of people are going to be upset because these are a women's pair, but if you wear a 10.5 in men's sizing, you can still fit a pair of these. You just have to get the 12 in women's. Let me know what you think about these. I think they're definitely fire. Unfortunately, I wear an 11, so I won't be able to pick these up. Regardless of sizing, these will still sell out. They're going to be really popular for both men and women. These kind of remind me of the top 3s that came out, so if you missed out on those, these are definitely a great alternative. The next pair of Jordan 1s that we have releasing in 2020 are the Pine Green 2.0s. These are going to be releasing February 29th, and they are going to retail at $170. Let me know if you're going to be picking these up. I think if you already have the Pine Green 1.0, you don't really need to pick these up, but they're still a great colorway regardless if you are looking for a green shoe. Let me know if you think these will sell out. I'm not sure if they will or not. I think the colorway is great, but there are other more hyped releases that I think people will focus on that month. One of the releases that everyone is looking forward to during February 2020 is the New Beginnings pack. This pack will retail at $350 and feature 2 shoes. The first shoe that it will feature is the Nike Airship 1. Let me know what you think about this shoe. It features mostly white with some hits of red. And the second shoe that it will feature is the Jordan 1 in this red colorway. It kind of reminds me of the Chicago, but it features a red swoosh. If you guys are wondering about the rumored Chicago for 2020, it's looking like that pair has been canceled and or delayed. We're getting 2 other red Jordan 1s that month, so it makes sense why they would delay or cancel these. I think people were getting mixed up with the style codes and the colorways that were being shown on the shoes, Instead, we'll be getting a reverse spread colorway. Let me know what you think about the reverse spread. It will retail at $170. I know a lot of people are going to be upset because they were expecting the Chicago, but it looks like those people are going to have to keep waiting because we're not going to be getting the Chicago anytime soon. The next shoe we have up isn't a Jordan 1 high, but it is the Travis Scott Dunk Low SB. If you guys are wondering, these are SBs. The off-white Dunks that came out weren't SBs, but these are going to be SBs. I believe that we will be seeing these in the skate shops, so it's going to be first come first serve mostly, unless they do decide to do raffles, which I think the skate shop should. The retail is going to be pretty low at $100, so I know a lot of families are going to pull up with the 6-seaters. Let me know what you think about these. I'll definitely be trying to pick these up. In my opinion, these are better than the Air Force Ones that came out last year, and they're better than the Jordan 6 that he did. The next Jordan 1 that we have coming up in 2020 is the Core Purple 2.0. Some people are also calling these the Purple Chicagos. Let me know which nickname you think is better. These will retail at $170. Let me know what you guys think about the price increase. I think it makes sense since $160 was kind of low compared to all the other Jordan models. But at the same time, it's only a $10 increase, which isn't too bad. The next shoe we have coming up is the Jordan 1 Dior. Now in the last video I made covering these, the details were a little unclear. But it's now January and we've gotten more details about the collab. So it's looking like these shoes are going to release April 2020 and retail at $2,000. I'm also hearing that they will only be releasing at Dior stores, but hopefully we do end up seeing at least a sneakers release. These are fire and I expect them to sell out right away since a lot of people are going to be after them. Let me know what you think about the overall design. The next Jordan 1 we have coming out are the blue toes. Now I know these aren't the blue toes that a lot of people wanted to see. I know a lot of people would have preferred if they kept the shattered backboard colorway, but they ended up switching it up a little bit, which isn't too bad. We still got blue on the toe, but the rest of the color blocking doesn't really match that of the shattered backboard. Let me know what you think about these. The retail on these is going to be $170, and they kind of remind me of the Game Royals, but I do prefer the Game Royals over these. The next shoe we have coming up in 2020 is a women's shoe. Now this is the women's patent aqua. That's what I'm calling it. It's going to feature patent leather and an aqua type colorway. Let me know what you think about these. As I mentioned, they are a women's shoe, so the men's sizing will be limited up to a 10.5. The next shoe we have coming up in September 2020 is a gray Chicago looking shoe. Let me know what you think about these. Since this is just a mock-up, it's not official or anything, but so far the color blocking looks on point, and if they do end up releasing like this, I might have to cop. Let me know what you think about this colorway. The retail on them will most likely be $170. The next Jordan 1 we have is the women's Lucky Green. These shoes will be releasing in October 2020. I expect the retail on these to be $170. Let me know if you like these better than the Pine Greens or the Pine Green 2.0s. The next shoe that we have up that will be releasing in holiday 2020 are these Mocha Jordan 1s. Now the brown on these reminds me of the brown that we saw on the Travis Scott, but these will be leather instead of that suede that we've been getting on the Jordan 1 Travis Scotts. Let me know what you think about these. I think if a lot of people can't afford the Travis Scotts, they'll end up picking up these instead. And I don't see a problem with that. I think these are a great alternative to the Travis Scotts. The next shoe we have coming up that will also be releasing in holiday 2020 are these black suede Jordan 1s, which feature some gold on the swoosh, gold on the wings logo. Let me know what you think about these. I think they're okay, but I can't really rock gold like that, so I probably won't be picking them up. And I know that the suede will probably turn a lot of people off from these. The next shoe we have, which will also be releasing in holiday 2020, are these mostly white Jordan 1s. Let me know what you guys think about these. These remind me of the metallic series, but the swoosh will not be metallic, but they do give that similar vibe. The next Jordan 1 that we have are these midnight navies. Now these are going to be releasing holiday 2020. They feature navy suede and a silver swoosh. Let me know what you think about these. I think these are one of the better holiday 2020 Jordan 1 releases that we'll be getting. Real fire shoe, kind of reminds me of the Storm Blues as well, but instead of leather, these will be suede. The retail on these should be $170, and I can definitely see these selling out. The next shoe that we have is the Jordan 1 Yellow Off-White. These are being called the Off-White Yellow Canary. Let me know what you think about these. So far, we do not have a release date. They're just rumored as of now. Hopefully, we do end up seeing a wide release for these. I know a lot of people will be excited to see these since these were originally supposed to be just a sample. I'm not too sure about the retail price on these as of now because Jordan Brand has been changing their retail prices. These are definitely fire. I think a lot of people are going to prefer the Chicagos, the UNCs, and the Europe exclusives over these, however, but I still think they are fire. Thank you for watching today's video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know which Jordan 1 was your favorite. For me, I really like the New Beginnings pack, and I also like the Travis Scott Dunk Low. If I had to pick another shoe, which I really like, it's gonna have to be the brown Chicago looking shoe. Let me know which shoe was your favorite. I'll catch you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.